Guys, Coach Shine here. Welcome in, welcome in. I decided to go live because I have some exciting news that I want to share. I feel like this is very important for us who are building our business online and who is also taking our business serious, so much so that we position ourselves to make millions of dollars in our digital products business. Okay, so I have been really doing some thinking, and of course, as you guys know, I have launched the Rise to Millions coaching, and I'm super excited because this is going to be a full year where you get coaching sessions each month where I will be pretty much coaching you on the strategies, the techniques, the information that you need in order to up level and rise and create your $1 million year. Okay, because that's what we want. We're creating our $1 million year. Okay, so the number one thing is it's important for you to have a goal. Okay, and so I know for me, what has been so important when it comes to me up leveling and being in alignment to have what I truly desire, to get the result that I truly want, it's requiring me to show up in a whole new way. Okay, and so this is where you have to look at how you are showing up in your business. Are you leaving money on the table? Are you leaving opportunities on the table? Opportunities where you can show up, opportunities where you can make more posts, create more content, create more emails. I mean, literally invite new people into your world, into your work. There's so many different ways that you have to really look at how you can show up differently, because what you have already done has gotten you this far. So now it's time for you to rev it up. It's time for you to take it to a whole nother level. And so with that in mind, I was doing some thinking and I was like, you know what? It's time to introduce this challenge. And the challenge is because I personally wanted to let you guys know that you should be increasing your content, increasing your visibility, increasing your offer awareness. Okay, so in this challenge, this is where I will challenge you guys to go live every single day for a full month. Okay, so that is the challenge. Go live every day challenge. Okay, and so I have been pretty much starting out with this challenge myself. And so I'm inviting you guys, if you are down for the challenge, to challenge yourself, to expand yourself, to take yourself to another level. Okay. Now, one of the things I feel that this challenge could do for you is it will help you to get better at communicating what your offer is about. It would help you understand what your audience is needing and help you to really connect with them deeper in your messaging. Okay, and this is why I encourage people to go live every day. That could be informative and add value, that it doesn't make sense for me to continue to try to push myself to do something that doesn't come most natural to me. Now, what feels most natural to me is to actually create a live. I can go live on anywhere, on any platform, and I can get up here and speak and talk and really, articulate what it is I want to say full out. And so for me, this is why I feel this challenge is a great one and it's exciting, because I even felt a little bit of resistance, just a smidget, when I was like, I'm going to go live for a whole month, right? And when I said that to myself, I was like, I don't know, because I don't know, right? And I knew that that is exactly what I needed to do, because I knew that that was going to be my next level. I knew that that was something that was going to challenge me and push me outside of my comfort zone. But it wasn't just about me saying going live, because going live again is easy. I can do that very easily. But it was the fact that I would be announcing that I will be going live every single day, which means that I will be actually setting that expectation to my people, and now they're going to be expecting that, right? And so that was like, okay, now this is how I know this is what I need to do, because I can actually take on this responsibility, right? And remember, I told you guys, when you're trying to rise and when you're rising, you have to be able to hold $1 million. You have to be a match to it. And your ability to be able to hold and create more responsibility for yourself, because it has a result that you're desiring. Okay? Like, I knew that I had to process what would be the benefits of me going live and what is the intention of me going live. Like, everything is intentional, right? I'm not just saying this challenge just because. It's like there was a well thought out process behind what goal, what result, and what I am going to achieve by doing this challenge. Okay? And so this is how you guys have to look at things in your business, on how can I improve and what is the goal? Like, what do I need to actually do to push myself to another level? Okay? And so me going live every day for a whole month, making that announcement, making that a actual thing, was like, yes, immediately yes. Okay? Because now I know people are going to be expecting that live. And now on days where you may feel like, oh my God, do I even want to go live? You still have to think about the fact that, yes, I do want to go live. And number one, lives, I love going live. Live is easy for me, so I know that I would love doing it. Again, it was just an expectation that I've set. But this is the part of being a leader. When you are a leader, you have to set clear expectations and put yourself out there in a way that sets you apart, right? To let people know, hey, this is the level you want to play on, so go for it. Go all the way in, okay? And so for me, I knew that I love to speak. I love to actually articulate and talk about my offers. So going live every single day, it's the obvious next choice. It makes sense, right? And so this is what I'm encouraging you guys to start thinking about. What more can you do? Because as I look at all the opportunities we're leaving on the table, like literally, like I've come across some very amazing work and some amazing content and some amazing pages, but I still feel like, okay, something else is like, missing. Like, where can we fill in the gap? Okay, where can we actually go in a little more? Because for me, it's like, okay, we have this platform, and social media is practically free, and so we get to have that opportunity. But it's like, where are we leaving these open spaces where we can fill in the gap, fill in the space with more of our content, more of our messaging, more opportunities to connect with our people, and more for people to get to know who we are, more for people to get to see us in a new way and really get to know us and get to understand us, right? And so this is where I'm encouraging you guys to push yourself a little more, because we are rising, okay? And I know that it's good to have these challenges, and so I'm going to just show you guys exactly what needs to happen for you to step it up. I mean, I think about the many times I've challenged myself in so many ways because there is an area that I wanted to grow in. And so you get to utilize these different challenges to say, hey, if you see something that someone is doing, you should know that you admire it because you have the ability to do it also, which means what are you willing to change in order for you to get that result or that outcome? And for the longest time, I knew that I wanted to show up more and speak. For the longest time, I knew that I wanted to, really just show up and share my knowledge and my wisdom and share about the work that I'm doing. And so for me, it's like, okay, it's great I can share these posts and these content, but I knew that speaking is truly, truly, truly my strong point. Speaking is truly where I get to shine and I really get to say what I need to say. And really, I feel like I get to be in my bag, right? And that's the thing. You want to find the area that you feel you're able to get in your bag. And so me going live is very, very in tune and in alignment with what we are here to do. Because again, this is where I show you guys how it's done. Leading by experience. Okay? That was another revelation I had very recently where I used to say I'm leading by example. No, guys, I'm leading by experience. I'm leading by action. I'm leading by showing. I'm leading by actually doing it. Okay? I'm not just on here talking and preaching. I'm actually sharing with you the exact things to do that I'm already doing or I've already done, right? And so this is the power behind it because, again, fresh information is where you need to stay activated and keep things going and moving forward. Okay? So I'm pretty excited to have this challenge, Go Live Every Day challenge. Okay, so I'm going to be spreading that and talking about that a little more as well. So you guys need to really start going live every day. Okay? And I know for some of you that's going to ruffle a few of your feathers, like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to do? Oh my God, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just go live. Hit the play button, hit the button, the live button, and go live. Go connect with your people. Go talk. Go add value. Go share something. Okay? Because I'm sure you have something that you've learned from throughout your day, something that you had some kind of revelation that you can expound on because you've already experienced it. You made it through it. You made it on the other side, and someone else is navigating something similar, and now you can share and add value and let them know, hey, I get you. I'm here, right? And so this is how we increase our actual sales, because you have to understand how to market your services and your offers. You should be marketing your services and your offers like crazy. Okay? It makes no sense to have this quality work, to have these good products, and you not shout it out at the rooftops, meaning you not share as much as you can to as many people as you can. Like, I know for me, I want as many people as I can reach to know who I am, to know what I offer, to know how I can help them, how I can support them, and to get inside of my offers. Like, this year, we're not playing any games. The strategies that I'm teaching you guys is next level. And then think about it. Like, I'm giving you guys some value in this live. Okay? But in my pay offers, it's a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level. So you got to start looking at the fact that, okay, what does she know that I need to find out? What is she actually sharing in those spaces? Because I feel like she's already giving me a lot of value here. Like, I feel like I'm already feeling like I'm ready to move. Like, I really feel like I can go and do this. And that's what I want you guys to feel. I want you to feel like you can do this too, because you can. I want you guys to feel like, okay, I can step it up. I can start doing this a little more. And know that, listen, progress is progress. And I've already told you guys, this is a year of progression. Okay? And I've seen somewhere else that said this is the year of execution. Same thing. We gotta take action. Okay? Progress means that you are in action. You are actually taking action. So guess what? Because we are moving, we're taking action, we're making the moves, you have to understand. And this is something that I'm going a little bit deeper inside of Rise to Millions, is how you can create your desired result. Any result that you want, you can create it. Any result that you want, you can go and make it happen. So with that being said, you have to start thinking, what is the results I want? What result do I want? And then coming up with a plan. And if you need help with this, guys, this is the importance of you getting coaching. You need help with this, with brainstorming. Like, literally, I can look at your business, at your offers, and at your content, your messaging, at your social media, and immediately help you take it to another level. Because this is what I do. Social media is what I do. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, the goal we know is millions of dollars, right? What is our vehicle? What are we utilizing to get there? What ways are we going to make it happen? So we know social media has how many people on here? Billions. There's billions of people online. I mean, think about that. Somebody right now has your money. Are y'all getting this? Someone right now has the money that they're going to use to pay you. What are you willing to do to get your money? That's in integrity. That is also in alignment with you and your values and your beliefs. We are business owners here. And we have to really drive our business forward. We have to be innovative. We have to continue to move things forward. And I was going to say reinvent the wheel, but sometimes it's not even about reinventing the wheel. It's about you really just taking action. You doing what you know you're supposed to be doing. Pretty much. It's that simple. It's really simple, guys. And that's what I really want you guys to understand. Keep it simple. It's so simple. I mean, it's so simple that it's almost like I can't believe we're not doing it to our fullest capacity. And at this point, this is where I'm pushing us. I'm pushing myself and I'm pushing you. This year, there's going to be some miraculous shifts in our finances, in our business. Because we are going to do what? Take action. So you guys are going to actually see for yourselves. I don't want you guys to just look at this information and just do nothing with it. I literally watch my own trainings. I mean, guys, I have so many trainings and master classes that I literally be in bed with my laptop or my phone watching my own trainings, watching my own material, studying, really getting better at my craft, at my skills, really taking in the information, because again, this stuff is something that you watch the first time and then you watch it again, you're like, oh wait, I got something new this time. I got something deeper or something different, right? And I'm talking about, I literally will watch my stuff and get new ideas. Like, I inspire me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be so inspired. Like, I'm like, people need to see, people need to know. This stuff is real. This stuff is real because it literally does transform you. It literally transforms you. And so when we're thinking about you making these millions in your business, it's like, how much more can you go, right? Like I said, there's no such thing as going too fast or making too many, creating too much, right? There's no such thing as it. And I'm like pushing myself because I really have to go at the pace that I really see for myself. Because I'm telling you guys, I'm not even at the fullest potential yet. I know I'm not. I can see me doing more. I can see me going harder. I can see me really out here doing this thing at a whole new level. I see me at that level. I see it. And because I see it, it's like I'm on this thing where I'm like, okay, I got to align. I got to make it happen. And this is the passion you have to have about your business. This is the passion you have to have behind what you do. Because it's like, okay, if you know you see yourself at a certain capacity, then why aren't you actually striving or doing it? Why aren't you doing it? Because to me, it's so simple. When I say simple, I'm saying like it's just about you making it happen. Just do it. People who are out here winning and succeeding and making the amount of money that they want to make are actually doing what it takes. They're doing the thing. How many times have you looked on here and said, man, I could do that? I could actually do that. Okay, so if you can actually do it, go do it. And to me, it's like, okay, I don't want to keep waiting. I don't want to wait on a certain month or, a certain time, a certain date to launch an offer, to launch something. Like, if I get an idea, I want to be able to talk about it. I want to be able to share it. I know how to strategically create it and plan it. And then from that point, it's like, okay, guys, y'all need to know about this. Y'all need to know what's up. Y'all need to get this information. Because again, Execution. I'm telling you now, money loves speed. Money loves speed. The sales that I've been getting is because I have been in motion, being myself, being authentic, doing what feels most natural. And that's the thing. Do what feels most natural. And literally, bing, a new sale's coming in. Sell. You know what I'm saying? Someone just purchased. And it's like, okay, well, let me continue to do what works. When you see what works, continue doing it. That's the simplicity. When you find out what actually works, this is where you got to get really focused and do it over and over and over and over again. And this is the issue. People get so easily distracted. But I'm like, okay, if this is what got me the sale, how can I replicate this? How can I actually present this over and over again? How can I do this again and again and again? Because this is what's going to solidify it. When you focus in on something long enough, it builds the momentum. And guys, this is the confirmation you needed. If you're here today, this is the confirmation you needed. This is your permission slip that you need to do the thing, to show up. So the challenge is, okay, for those who are just coming in, welcome in everyone, welcome in. The challenge is, this is the challenge, to go live every single day for a full month. Who's in here who's willing to go for the challenge? This is the challenge. Going live every single day on your social media platform. I don't care which one, but choose one or several. It doesn't matter. You can also repurpose this content and post it on other platforms. But the point is, make this happen. Go live every single day for a full month. And I want you guys to pay attention. I want you to watch how you transform. I want you to watch who you become. I want you to watch how you are able to grow and develop. I want you to watch how you rise. Because you will be a different person by the end of this challenge. You will have more confidence. You will have a clear message. You will have a clear understanding. You will understand how you can actually make more money because you will get more sales. And then before you know it, you're like, well, I'm going to do this again. Right? Because again, when you keep it simple, it's very simple. So I'm encouraging you guys to join the challenge. Go live everyday challenge. That's the challenge. Go live, hit record, and talk about your offers. Talk about whatever you need to share and let people know who you are, how you can help them, the value you bring, and continue to do this over and over every single day. Literally, watch how you feel. Watch how you feel as you are actually showing up, doing something for yourself. Watch how you show up. Watch how you move. You're going to almost, it's going to be a point where you're going to be like, I can't wait to go live. Like, I'm looking forward to going live, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a part of just your everyday and what you do that is just going to be normal. to go live. It should feel normal. It should feel like this is just what I do. I'm going live because this is just what I do. I like to go live. Like, I envision me being live all day, every day. Like, I envision me being that way at some point. For some reason, I do. I envision me being someone who goes live all day, every day. Like, I'll go live throughout the day, woo woo, and I just love being live. It's simple. So if I'm going to be that person, I need to now start making action towards it. And I'm saying that because it's like, yeah, but that's real. Like, I feel like at one point I used to be someone that kind of did that, but now it's like, okay, well, how can I make that to another level? Like, I envision me being able to go live way more than I have been. And I'm gonna be honest, there's gonna be some days I don't even feel like it. And there's gonna be some days where you guys are gonna see, because I have done it before, where, and this is how I tell you guys, it's no excuse, and just keep it simple, where I will go live from my bed, because I, like, literally, when I'm not at the salon, guys, honestly, I'm at home, I'm working on my business, but especially on my off days, I am resting. I am in my bed, and I'm going back and forth between the bathroom and the kitchen, where, I get me something to eat, and I'm getting right back in bed. And I have my phone and my laptop, and I'm working from bed. Like, I'm resting, I'm doing whatever I want to do, but it's like I'm relaxed. So my thing is, when it comes to you showing up, it shouldn't matter. Just do it. It shouldn't matter, right? And this is where I'm getting you guys to look at how to let go of any of those excuses. There's no excuse. Because I know some people's going to be like, but I feel like I need to have it to look like this, and I need to have my ring light, and I need to have, the perfect background, and I need to be this and that, and then just show up. Just show up. Just show up. Now, sure, ideally, you want to show up as your best self, right? You want to show up, looking good, feeling good, or whatever. But again, it's not required. It's not required. What is required is that you did what you said you was going to do. Because that is how you build trust with yourself. You see what I'm saying? That is how you build trust with yourself. And when you're able to build trust with yourself, that keeps you in the frequency of a millionaire. Because that's what this is about. Being a match, being in alignment, being in your frequency. So my goal is to encourage you guys to participate, to start your live challenge, to really go live every single day, add value, share whatever you want to share. It doesn't matter. Connect with your community, connect with your people, connect with the people online. Connect with the people online. Connect with the people who show up. All right? Continue to do this over and over and over again. And rise to millions. Okay? So guys, get inside of Rise to Millions. This is my year-long coaching offer, where you would get a new coaching session every month. Our next one will be live February 20th. You will get a session with instructions, okay, with information for you to do. And listen, this stuff is already mapped out. So when I say the value that I'm bringing just from the foundation I've laid for this year already, and then not to mention what will be added along the way, you guys want to get inside this program. I'm telling you, it's only $25. The price may go up. I don't know when, but I know it will. But right now, you can get this offer for $25.